back to my huge channel, everybody. Today I'm gonna make a video that I absolutely love the most. It is the 5th season of the year, sale season. This sounds pretty awkward, but I would say it is definitely my favorite season. And you know, the Ssense sale is like one of the most famous ones internationally known. So I thought I would also make just another wrapped up wish list. Most of the items are on sale already, but as we all know, they're not all 50% off. And we would also love to see some pieces that are 70% off, because this is something that is required when it comes to some price tags. And well, they're like super good staple pieces in this sale, in my opinion. I felt like the season sales before, it was more like they had like this very outrageously individual, I don't know, crazy pieces, but this time I felt like there were a lot of pieces that had an okay price that you could invest in, and that you can definitely build up your wardrobe with. So I want to share my wishes with you. This will be like a super long list, so I will not talk too much about the single brands or the items, because I think the essence of this video actually needs to be like, what do you need to get, you know, not only my opinion, because of course whatever I show is something I like. So I think I will scroll down, because the items I saved first are down below, and we see, I mean, I think I started with this list like a week ago, and we see that 7 pieces already are sold out. A bit sad about this Levi's jeans. I mean, I'm not a jeans wearer, but these seem pretty straight and cool. And this Dion Lee top, but I mean, actually it was just a bra. So an Anderson Bell, which is another label that is extremely popular right now. I see it on a lot of Korean people. I do not know the history of the brand. I will not check it out, because we do not want to make this video too long. And of course, by the way, do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you think this is helpful in any kind of way, so that I would really appreciate that. And on other news, I'm also planning to do something like a meetup, like not for me, but like for this whole crew we are, because I think we're like such a cool amount of people that we should like try to meet somewhere. And I feel like, I mean, I know many people are also from the US. I do not know how easy it is to cross the continent plate right now, but maybe we could do something in London or Paris or something. I mean, that would be like insane, right? Like, I don't know, I would I'd really like to have something like that, and then we could think of workshops or something. I mean, would you be interested in something like that? And we could make it like design focused or like industry focused, and we could think of like getting 1 or 2 experts that teach us something. This is something I've been thinking about recently, and I think we are a huge crowd in Europe, at least, and this is something we could do. Would you be interested? Let me know, then I will definitely start planning. I love planning and stuff. So the event manager in my body is really getting out of control. So tell me if you would like to see more of your kind. Okay, dude, we have no time. I'm gonna race here through it. Now I'm with my head in the middle, you know, even now I'm thinking of my editing issues. Okay, anyway, I will sit here. Okay, then they're sold out. So let's start with some accessories. I'm a huge caps fan. I love wearing caps, and it's very hard to find good ones. It really is. I also love these New York ones, but I mean, I also want to have something that not everybody's using, and I love the brand Well Done. And this is, it's not cheap. I mean, $130. Let's come on. It's just a cap. But I still like it. It's navy, and I like the logo, and I think it's a good alternative to those Balenciaga caps, and at least it's something different. And Well Done overall has like super interesting pieces in general, but a bit pricey in my opinion. And I also love this 032C1, which says 032C and then workshop backstage. I love this cap. I think the only problem could be that it's white. I do not know if that's like the most easy to wear color, and also I think it will look pretty fast, pretty dirty, but I think I can imagine it very well when you're wearing like black looks, navy looks, a bit more monochromatic looks. I think it will look cool, so I would definitely go for that cap. And something I'm following, these Molly Godard socks, I love them. If you're a socks person as I am, and I usually tend to get like Prada and Gucci socks, because these are the ones that are the most beautiful ones actually. Definitely there are some other labels outside, but I don't see too many, and I have to say Prada and Gucci are doing like they have the best socks, except for Falke, for example, who do like basic good socks. So if you want like good German socks, get Falke. They're the best ones, and I think even Essence and stuff has them. But when I saw these ones, I was like, okay, they could also have been like manyyyy in my opinion. You know, like from the color code and the carrés like on it. I like these ones. So this is also beautiful, and I think it's a perfect gift if you're thinking like of good gift options. Think of socks. I think socks are pretty underrated, and as long as you do not buy ugly stuff, go for that one. Or a cap, you know, these are very good Christmas holiday options for a good friend, you know, who appreciates a good designer item and maybe even doesn't know the brand, and you will kind of like lead to them knowing. And also this list is pretty unisex, I would say. So I have like some men's pieces and of course more women's pieces, but definitely some men's pieces that are also very interesting. Kim Hey Kim, I hope it's pronounced like that, is a label I know from Instagram, and that is like insanely beautiful. It has this Jill Sanderish minimalistic flair all about it, like a bit more artistry and like images and stuff on it. I'm not a huge like these neoprene sweater fan anymore, because I've seen it so often, and I know that Bershka and around Pull&Bear and everyone is selling them. But when I saw this picture on it, I was a bit mesmerized, and also like the hand holding this nipple is also pretty interesting. This is a piece, if you're like bold enough to wear it, go for it. I love it. I would probably not wear it, but I think it could also be interesting to style it here with the dress or with the top as they did. So I really love the style of the brand. It's also a brand to watch in my opinion, because they have super cool stuff. So on to the next. We have earrings, and earrings are something that I also love. I usually wear like a lot of rhinestone earrings, something that is like a bit more poppy, because I usually have a very still like a monochrome color code when I'm out daily. And this was something, it kind of, you know, it looked a bit like it's like a sprinkle or something. So I really love the shape, and the price is okay in my opinion. I mean, these are Canadian dollars, so I think in American dollars it's a bit cheaper, and I love it. I think men can also wear these ones, and I really like the look on the ear. It looks like it's very high quality. This is of course, it's gold plated, it's of course not gold, but I think it's fun. I like it when earrings are asymmetrical also, you know, like if you have two different ones. So this is also a very good gift option. So let's have a look at some clothing pieces, because I feel like this is very accessories focused. So I will start here because these are actually my favorite ones. Oh, I will start with my project I Don't Care, because I love that jacket so much. So I was thinking, you know that Arc'teryx hype right now? I do not know why, but like this trekking and hiking brand, I think they are together. It's the same head brand like with the Salomon, the sneaker brand. I do not know, but everyone's wearing these Windbreaker jackets right now, and their hats and their bags. I think it's pretty cool. I definitely like it when like a real functional brand is turning a bit into something very street. I definitely like that. I actually tried on like an Arc'teryx jacket, but it just didn't feel like me. I think if you're more like the Heron Preston, Hilliard Emil, Alix person, it will look better on you. I didn't really sell it, you know. I felt like I just looked awkward while wearing it. But when I saw this Canada Goose collaboration with Y Project, in general it's a collaboration I loved. I think it fitted very well with Y Project and their actually functional approach that they usually have. So this red jacket, first of all, it's like a very bold color. I love it. And then you have like this, it seems like it has like two headpieces. So it's super fun. And I think, I mean, you can also wear it like a windbreaker. And I think it's like the stylish option to like Nike ones or other ones. So if you want to have it a bit more with a design focus, this is definitely something that you can get. I also love the back part of it, and it has the same, you know, the headpiece also has this front thing that will keep you from too much wind. What is this? Okay, yeah, it has a hood. Anyway, it's super cool. I think the price is still not cheap right now. but I have a feeling like nobody will get it. Okay, there are only like one remaining. It looks insane. If you want to have a bold and interesting look, these are the kind of pieces where I say you need to invest in something bold because nobody will have it. I mean, this in black is also good, but I definitely prefer the red color. I think it looks so good with red. I'm so in love with this jacket right now. Oh my god, I want to have it. I hope none of you is getting my size, so okay. Then another Korean label I love is Well Done. I got something like 3 years ago, something from them, and it was on Net-a-Porter super sale, and I think, I do not know if they had the same price politics back then, but I didn't have it on my mind that it was that expensive. I am pretty price sensitive, so I think it's pricey, but this, you know, I just love this, the arm part here, and it seems like, I mean, this is a 90% wool blazer. It looks insanely beautiful. It also has this slightly hourglass shape. It reminds me again a bit of these Balenciaga blazers or Wardrobe New York City, you know, the brand of Christine Santanera. She also has it, and there's just one in S and L remaining. It's beautiful, but this is something I would say keep it on your wish list. Maybe it's getting off a little more. It's just 26%, so that's not a lot, and maybe you can also find it somewhere else. But Essence is, but they have it right now. Then, yes, it happened to me also. I'm also feeling like I need rubber boots now, and I've been very strongly against the Bottega Veneta rubber boots because, first of all, of course, everyone's having them. Second of all, I didn't even like their appearance. But now I feel like I need some just, you know, like to create like a bold and strong look at my feet, maybe to create a balance between like some sweet looks above, you know, and then like stronger boots. And I tried on the Balenciaga Crocs. They were pretty cool, but they are long and it's not easy to walk on them. And then I saw these Ambush ones, and Ambush is like the brand I always love, and whenever I look at her collections, I never find a piece that I like would buy or like. But here I really like these boots. I like them even more because it's like a mixture of the Bottega and Balenciaga one. They also have a lot of sizes. I would still say here, wait a little. I think like nobody's really aware of these Ambush ones. Also, it's a bit squared on the front, and it has a logo on the back. I'm not a huge logo fan, but I think that's okay because it's very subliminal, and sometimes a little logo, I mean, we don't die of a logo, right? So also very cool. I love it. Then next one, these Nike very functional looking workman's cargo pants. These truly look like someone is coming to fix something at your home, but I love them. I mean, this is something, when it's like super functional, I also love it when it's like a serious functional brand. And even though I'm not a huge Nike fan, like I mean, I don't have anything against Nike, but I don't usually see it as a fashion brand. I really like these pants. I can imagine, like, you know, these, and oh, I never scrolled down. Oh my god, you can make shorts out of it. Okay, you need to get this. This really is like 2-in-1. Oh my god, I start to love like functionality. I don't know what's wrong with me, but something's happening. Okay, they just have like huge sizes left, but I still love it. And this is something I can also recommend for a cool look. And then, you know, you can wear like a normal shirt over it, you know, like really something with a collar. I think it will really look pretty cool. Then Feng Cheng Wang is super interesting. I think also Korean brand. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Y Project because it also has this, for example, 2 colors, different, you know, functional pieces in each other, which are actually not functional. So we call it luxury design, but it's super interesting. I like the price here. It's $215, let's say like $200. There are like enough remaining pieces there. I think it's super fun. I think it's a bit, you know, the thing looks a bit like a René Magritte image because it looks like it just looks awkward, and that's something we love. I mean, it needs to look awkward. Another piece, I'm actually looking at the pants the guy is wearing, but I didn't find it. These pants also look awesome. It's also something I always get lost in Essence because I see the model wearing something else. So this is another piece I love. Then Low Classic, also another Korean label. That kind of popped out, I think, also in the last 2 or 3 years. Also another brand I think I saw the first time ever on Net-a-Porter, and they make great outerwear. I have a friend who has ordered something and she's extremely happy. She said it has the best quality, and here I think the prices are okay because it's outerwear. It's something you wear very often. And my favorite quote of Leandra Medine from Man Repeller is, outerwear is important because if you don't have a car, it is your car. You know, you need it. It's like you're so dependent on your outerwear, and here we are also of course here for the looks, but it just looks good. I really like the fabric. It seems like it's a bit I have no idea how to describe it, but you see it. I just love it. It's insane. It's like 30% off. It's still like $590, but let's wait a little or maybe get it. But I really like that. And there were like some other outerwear pieces as well of low classic. For example, this one, it looks like it has something. It has a very strong A-line cut, but I think it's interesting because it has this dress feeling without being a dress. It's a bit boring, but I think you can pull it off. And yeah, I feel it's interesting, and I really like this one because this one looks like it's a single trench, but it's doubled. You know, here you have this cut here, and it feels like it's double. It's like a double coat or something. So this could of course be something that your granddad is wearing, but that's exactly what we want to create, looking like our granddad. And it's getting darker, and I still have no ring light. I'm sorry. Okay, coming to another label here. Liver, is it liver? Elver. It's an Essence exclusive blazer. I really like the fabric. It seems like it's of very high quality. I mean, it's 65% wool, but I mean, we need to get rid of this. Only wool items are of high quality. There are like so many. I mean, even polyester items can be very good. But here I just, if I see these linings here, I mean, it's just my heart. And these buttons, no, how do you, buttons. I really like the fit, and I like it when the collar is very short right now, which creates like a very, I think 60s or 70s look. Something I really like. I think the price is also okay. I'm not a huge fan of the pants, so not the pants, but imagine this with the navy pants. Awesome. You still have like broad shoulders, and it seems like it's very thick and well made, so really like that one, and there are enough pieces remaining, and the price is okay for a blazer, for a good one. And then there were also these shorts of low classic, very short introduction here. It seems like it's like it has like rolled cuffs, which makes them a bit more interesting. It seems like a real pant. I really like the back. It seems like a very classical, a conservative cut, and it has a bit of, I don't know why, but like this Asian feeling. I do not know what exactly is creating that, but the price is very good. It's $200. So if you're looking like for a high quality shorts, this is definitely an option. And like going down here, so let's look at some sexy hexy stuff. I know I'm usually like not wearing too much of these kind of things, but first of all, nobody cares, and second, I mean, sometimes you just need to pull off something like this, and I kind of like this dress. I have never heard of this label. It's Louisa Baloo, and I really like the idea of wearing it. I know it's completely see-through, but I don't know, there is no but. It's just good, and it's see-through, so I liked it. So if you're the person, and in general her things are insane. I really liked all of the dresses. Me is definitely not a wearer of many of them, but it's super interesting. Have a look at this one. I especially like this dress because I felt like it's the most wearable one. I mean, I'm not buying stuff for only the beach anymore, but it could look very cool at the beach, like, yes. Wow, it's super dark, Charlotte. And okay, coming to another coat. It's from Castle Editions, and the hell, Castle Editions, I love you so much. I love your outerwear, your trenches, your coats. But why is it so expensive? Like, somebody really explained to me what's wrong with Castle Editions. First, funny story, like Kassel is really like a city in Germany, Kassel, and I think it's inspired by some fabric that the city is famous for, but the label is actually from a design duo that is from Amsterdam and Antwerp, so it's Dutch, but it has a pretty German name. And I really like the fabric here again. You know, it seems like this very strong waterproof geotex, or how do you call that, fabric. I like the length. It's like super long. It's sale on $1,000, which is still like a lot, guys, because it seems like a raincoat. and it doesn't seem like it's keeping you warm, but I still love it, and I have it on my wish list, and I really want to cast editions. Okay, I will turn on the light because it's really getting dark here. Is it big? Oh my god, I hate this light. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. It's horrible. C'est très horrible. Okay, so Castle's Editions code, keep that on your mind. I think it's a great item to combine with whatever you want. You will look like a professional whenever you wear it because long length coats usually create that very professional and sophisticated feeling in my opinion. So I absolutely love that. Then some earrings from J.W. Anderson. I really love them. It says, "The secret of life is in art." I guess I really love the sentence, I think, and I like this super long, just the extreme length of the earrings, because that's also again something a bit awkward, you know, like when you have earrings that are going like down here. I liked it. The price is not too cheap, even though it's like 40% off. Like, what the hell? It should be cheaper. And yeah, another earring option that you should keep in mind. And then there's this J. Kim brand. I think I also had heard of them on Instagram the first time ever. Insanely beautiful items. Extremely cool. I think it's also a Korean brand. I even think I talked once about them. And this is their statement piece, you know, like, I know we're not here to follow any trends or something, but if you're thinking of getting something, nobody will realize it's trendy because, you know, I say it's trend because I feel like it's a trend piece. But if you feel like you want to buy something tight and like shirt like that is very close to your body and maybe a bit more special than the other things that you see, this could be an option. In my opinion, it's still a bit expensive. I think it will be like $300, even though it's 36% off. But I will definitely keep this in my wish list because I'm watching. I'm here for this thing here. Okay, so coming to another label I absolutely love and love like crazy. Let me have a quick look. Damn, I have a lot on my wish list. There's this label called CFCL. I do not know if you ever heard of it. It is from an ex-Issey Miyake designer, and you feel it, you see it. It's definitely very Issey Miyake. But in my opinion, it's better. It's definitely the better Issey Miyake, and in my opinion, it's also the better pleats please or homme plissé or homme pleats, or is it called for men's. When I saw this jacket, for example, this is like a blazer, and it is also like 80% wool, but it just looks so beautiful. What does it say? A long sleeve knit wool blend blazer in black, notched lapel collar, single button closure at front, welt pockets, etc. First of all, it's like 50% off, and it looks so sophisticated and beautiful. I think I would recommend this to everyone. I'm also following this. It's just a beautiful item, and you see that the craftsmanship when it comes to knitwear, there is a huge issue when it comes to knitwear in general. I feel like I actually didn't know that, but knitwear is something, the moment you do not do it with your hands anymore, it's super expensive when it comes to production, because you need to have these huge factories to produce the fabric. And this also creates this price point, and in my opinion the price is still kind of okay. For example, this one also looks a lot like the Issey Miyake bag, but this is knit, and in my opinion so much more beautiful. It looks so much more like it's high quality. I'm thinking of getting this even for this price now, but I'm also hoping that it kind of will decrease a little, but it says only 2 remaining. I do not know, Essence, if you're lying to me or not, but I'm thinking of getting this one, and I think it's a very cool option. It's very unisex, so also very very a nice item for men's. And here the last item of the brand, this cardigan. Like, come on, why you are not allowed to be that beautiful? You shouldn't be this beautiful. Like, what is this? This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's also like 50% off. It's not cheap, but Essence, I mean, come on, we're not here for $10 items. We know it. We know what we came here for. And another option also for men's, in my opinion, this earring of Martine Ali, and I know that many people are like insanely huge fans of her. I think I like her stuff. I don't think it's like, I mean, I like it. I would say I would like it, but it's of course not something revolutionary, but sometimes it doesn't have to be revolutionary. It's just good design, and I really like this flower earring here. I think it looks very sweet on people who wear like just one earring. So that is a great option there for me. Then, okay, we have this tick, 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 tick. Wow, I'm super fast and super good. I have an item. Okay, there are like 2, 3, okay. This shirt here, skirt, it's from Juju, and some of you might know that I'm a huge fan of Juju. And I had the chance when I was in London last week to go to Dover Street Market. This is creepy right now, right? Okay, this is really creepy. Like, I look like, you know, these, I'm reading like a, wow, this is very creepy. Don't know if I can upload this. Anyway, this Juju skirt, I don't care. I have seen it in real life, and it's just as beautiful, so I can definitely recommend the label Juju. There are some pieces where I would say, okay, they're not worth their money, but they're definitely worth when it comes to this skirt. It is like this taffeta fabric, and it has like huge embellishments on it. It is, yeah, it feels like this nylonish skirt, and it's like, how do they say, it's like yeah, all scrunched together, and it's $500 still, so a lot. Keep this on your wish list. It looks insane. It kind of reminded me also of Miu Miu, but all the collection of Juju reminds me of Miu Miu or Simone Rocha and stuff, because I think they were also interns at Simone Rocha, so eventually they got inspired. But this skirt is really one of a kind. It was insane. Definitely think of getting this one. I will not talk about Dion Lee too much. Everybody knows it. Maybe if you want to wear like a bold party dress, if you're thinking of getting something for Sylvester, or what do you say, New Year's. I really like this dress. This dress is like one of the most beautiful ones I have ever seen. But will you wear it very often? Probably not. In my opinion, you know, invest this money in something from CFCL. But if you think, was it like that? CFCL, yeah. But if you're thinking, if you need something and you will wear it more often, this is the dress and this is the top. I still like this corset tank top. I think it looks very cool with not with a skirt, but with some wool navy pants, you know, to make it a bit easier and not too sexy maybe, but it's still a look, and I love it. And the price is not the lowest right now, but I think it will get a bit lower. Then this Jill Rodriguez lounge pants, I think they looked very good. Overall, Jill Rodriguez has some insane homeware pieces. I really liked all of them, and I'm also thinking of getting these pants. The only thing I didn't like about the sweater was that it had like a golden zip. But overall, the prices are very good. It's made in the US, which is also important. And it seems like it has very good quality, so I really like that one. Then some jewelry, again, Completed Works, very interesting brand. Some price, I mean, I really love these gold scrunch earrings. Still not the cheapest. And what are these? Plated sterling. Okay, it's again just gold. You know, it's actually silver, but like the gold is made like, you know what I mean. But it looks so funny. I mean, I just love the look on the ear. Like having these scrunches, I love that one. But the a bit cheaper version were these ones, which are also very interesting. It seems like they're knots, like threaded or something, and also very interesting. And in my opinion, they look like they're super high quality and really designer pieces, which they are. And the price is okay in my opinion. Also another gift option in my opinion. So also have a look at that one. And then again, the CFCL dress, as I told you, it's just Isemiaken better, because it seems like it's please, but it's made out of wool, or not even wool, it's polyester, but it just seems like it has a lot better quality because it's a bit thicker. Of course, also a different appearance. Then if you're looking still for a down jacket, and I feel like this Blossom label, I had never heard of them, had a pretty interesting option. The color is of course a bit special. Maybe they also have it in black. I don't have it on my mind right now, but it seems very puffy. I like the look. It seems different. I like how they put this collar part together. So this is also an interesting jacket. I love these Essex. I'm also thinking of getting these ones because I just like the color combination. That's the only thing I look at when it comes to sneakers. How do the colors look like? I loved it. Thinking of these ones, this Arc it's a new label also I had never heard of. They have also a lot of minimalistic items. I also think this is a Korean label. Like, oh my god, like half of Essence right now are Korean labels. But I really love the length of the skirt and the cut. I think it creates a very sophisticated and interesting design illusion. So this is something you should definitely also have a look at. And we're coming to the end slowly but slowly. These Abra shoes. Oh, I didn't have too many shoes. If you didn't get the Martin Rose, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's so dark. If you didn't get like the Martin Rose squared loafers that a lot of people wanted to have, and also Jazanda has also right now the squared loafers, I think this is a pretty interesting option. Abra overall has like very cool heeled shoes, but I was also thinking like, okay, what can I wear more often? And the price in my opinion is okay. I really like it when men wear like a little heel on their loafers, so I think this is a great man's option, but okay, they only have 38 remaining, so this will not work out, but maybe you'll find it somewhere else. I think it's a pretty chic look you can create with these shoes. Then I will turn on the light now. So for my last few seconds, I just decided to turn on the light so at least you see my face. This has been my wish list. There are definitely pieces that I prioritize more and some others that are deprioritized. Yeah, and I can only recommend you to create wish lists when it comes to every retailer because it's like the best. I think I need to get some water, I'm sorry. Do not forget to subscribe or leave a comment how you like this video, and I cannot wait to... Okay, thank you guys.